Hey, I'm Charles with Rocky Mountain, and today I'm going to show you how to install a Tusk Stage 1 Upgrade Kit on your Polaris XP4 Turbo or XP4 1000. Now the Stage 1 kit is the most budget-friendly kit out of the three options, but it's still going to come with some high-quality accessories and help your machine stand out. So what that kit includes is your removable half windshield. You also have the alloy mirror kit with A-pillar mounts and the Force aluminum roof. So those are the items that come in the kit. I'm going to show you how to get them installed. To start out, we're going to install the A-pillar mounts and our mirrors. So this is the hardware that comes with that kit. You're going to need a 5mm Allen. We also have a 3/16 inch Allen, an alignment punch, 15 and 17mm sockets, and a ratchet. To get the mounts installed, we're going to remove the two bolts on the A-pillar on the passenger side. And we will be reusing both of the nuts on the back side. Now the top bolt is stuck in the roll cage, so we're going to take the alignment punch, we're going to pry on that and remove the bolt. Next, we're going to take our new mounting bolt with the washer. We're going to go through the mirror mounting bracket, and obviously where we mount the mirror, this is going to be facing towards the back of the machine. And we're going to start with this top bolt. So we're going to take the punch and again line up the roll cage, or line up the holes in the roll cage, and press this through. And then once you have that top bolt started, through that nylock nut on the back side a couple of threads, we'll go ahead and install the bottom bolt with the nylock. Then once they're both started, we'll go ahead and tighten them down. Now to get the mirrors installed, what we're going to do is remove this 5mm Allen head bolt from the end of the mirror. We're going to go through the mounting bracket with it. Then we've got the star washer, set that in place. Then we'll thread the mirror on. Now with this mirror, the Tusk logo is in the correct spot, but for the driver's side, what you're going to have to do is take your 3/16 inch Allen. You'll loosen this bolt up on the back side. You're going to rotate the mounting bracket. That way you're going to have the lettering in the correct orientation. Then we'll go ahead and do those same steps on the other side. Next, we're going to move on to the removable half windshield. First thing we're going to do is remove the protective film from both sides. And we've got a blanket we're working on that's going to help us to prevent damage to the half windshield. So the next thing we got to do is install this trim on the bottom of the half windshield. So we're going to center this up first, and then we're going to start in the middle to press this on, just to make sure it stays centered. Next, we're going to set the windshield in place, and this top edge is going to be facing out. Then we'll take the Velcro clamps. We're going to wrap them around the roll cage through that slot in the windshield. And we'll go through the bar in the clamp, wrap it back around. It's still going to be loose at this point. And then we'll adjust this for the best fit on this side. And we'll tighten the Velcro down. And we'll install the other Velcro clamp in the same way. Then we can go ahead and move on to installing the roof. For the roof, we have the hardware kit. So this is going to come with the clamps. We have our nuts and bolts and some foam tape. We're also going to be using a 4 and 5 millimeter Allen, as well as a 10 millimeter combo wrench. And then of course we have the front and rear piece to the roof. Next, we need to remove the 2 top mounting bolts in the visor. And then we have a clip nut that those bolts were going into. We're going to remove both of those and replace them with the bigger ones that come in our kit. Next, I'm going to have a friend help me set the front section of the roof in place. Now we're going to go ahead and loosely install the 2 M8 by 30 millimeter bolts. Now we're going to set the rear portion of the roof into place, and it's going to sit under this lip on the front section. And keep in mind that these rails on the side, they are going to be facing up. And then we just need to line the holes up on both sections, and we're going to bolt them together. The button head bolt is going to come through the top, and the nylock nuts are going to come through the bottom. Once you have those bolts and nuts installed, we'll go ahead and tighten all 6 of them. Next, we're going to install the 6 roll cage clamps. Now this flat portion, this is going to be facing up against the roof. We'll remove this bigger bolt first. And then we'll take out both mounting bolts. Then we're going to take this rubber strap, we're going to install it around the roll cage right next to the mounting slot. Then we're going to install the clamp around it. And we're going to leave that mounting hardware loose for now. And then we'll repeat those same steps for the remaining 5 clamps. Next, we're going to adjust the roof for the optimal fit. Then once you have the optimal fit, we're going to take the 6 bolts that we removed from the clamps earlier. We're going to put those through the roof along with the washers and tighten them down. Once we have those bolts tightened up, you want to tighten down these clamps evenly on both sides. With all those clamps tightened down, we're going to remove the 8 bolts securing the roof and remove it. Next, we're going to take our roll of foam tape and we're going to cut little sections, and they're going to go in between our mounting locations for the roof. And you know, this foam tape, it doesn't have to cover every inch, but what it's going to be doing is help to dampen vibration to the roof. Now with the foam tape installed, we'll go ahead and set the roof back into place and reinstall and tighten all of the mounting bolts. And that's how you install the Tusk Stage 1 Upgrade Kit on your Polaris XP4 Turbo or XP4 1000. Now, if you have any questions about the install process, or maybe you need the kit, you can find the kit on our website. If you have questions, leave those down in the comments below. And if you want to see more helpful content for your RZR, make sure you subscribe to our channel. I'm Charles with Rocky Mountain. Thanks for watching.